Start in a comfortable seated position, and we're going to begin with some neck rolls. Tilt the head over to the right. Take a deep breath in and bring it over to the left. Start to circle around from the right, tucking the chin into the chest. Inhaling as you come up, exhaling on your way back down. Full circles, connecting with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Bringing it back down, we'll reverse the other way. Inhaling to the right. Exhaling on your way down. Inhale and exhale. Bring it all the way up and into center. Inhale the hands up and over your head. Bring it down through the heart center. Inhaling up. Exhale, opening the chest, bend the elbows down by your sides. Little back bend, inhaling the hands back up. Exhale, bring it back down. Lift the chin up, open the heart. Inhaling back up to center. Bring into eagle arms. Left arm over right. Twist, fingertips reach up, shoulders drop down. In reverse, other hands inhale up. Exhaling, crossing the right hand under the left. Just listening to the breath and the body. As you inhale, we'll scoop the hands back down, bringing it up and in through center. Reach forward. Let's come up onto our hands and knees into a tabletop position. Stack the wrists under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhaling up for cat-cow poses. Exhale, round the back, press the floor away from you. Inhale, arch up, gaze up, lift the sit bones, lift the chin. Exhaling, rounding down, just moving with your breath. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Going into a neutral spine, tuck the toes under. Extend that left leg straight back, toes pointing down. Right arm reaches forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, bend the elbow towards your knee, round the back. Inhale and extend. This time bend the knee but lift the foot up, flexing the foot. Reach back with the opposite hand and press the foot into your hand. Lift and extend. Bring that gaze forward. Gripping the mat with the opposite hand. Release. Shift forward, bend the elbows in towards your ribcage. Touch the chest onto the mat and press back up. Tuck the back toe under and extend that back leg all the way up, three-legged dog. Using the core muscles to lift you. Reaching that right heel down. Release the left leg. And come back down onto tabletop position for the other side. Right leg kicks back. The left hand's going to reach forward like you're going to shake someone's hand. Keep the hips square. Don't let it lift up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round the back, elbow to knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bending the heel up. Reach back with your left hand. Grab the foot. Press the foot into your hand. Feel that opening in the spine and the hip flexors. As you exhale, release the hand down. Shift forward, chaturanga arms. Elbows bend in. Touch the chin on the mat. Press yourself up and come all the way up. Three-legged dog. Extend the leg up. Reach the left heel down. Find the breath. And release the leg down into downward facing dog. Inhale to the tippy toes, little bend in the knees. Walk it all the way up into a forward fold. Drawing your nose towards your knees. Maybe grabbing the hands behind your back. Press the palms together and open up the chest. Reach those wrists up and behind you. If not, you can just hold onto the ankles. Little bend in the knees. We're going to come halfway with a flat back and then scoop the hands up into chair pose, Utkatasana. Keep sitting low, drawing the belly in, tuck the tailbone under. Make sure the knees aren't coming past the toes. Hands into the heart center. Twist. Left elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the hands into the center of the chest. Keep the chest open and expanding. Inhaling back into center. We'll twist to the other side. Right elbow comes to the outside of the left knee. Press the hands into the center of your chest. Inhaling center. Reach the arms up. As you exhale, forward fold, extend through the back of the legs, nose to knees. Either letting the hands touch the mat or grabbing onto the ankles or reaching the hands behind you. Whatever feels good for you, but just trying to lengthen through the spine. Pull the belly towards your thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding it back down. Plant the hands down. Step the left foot back into a lunge. Release the back knee down. And untuck the toes. Start to inhale your hands up, Anjaneyasana, palms come to touch. Release them down into the heart center. Untuck the back toe. Twist, bringing your left elbow to the outside of the knee. Get the hands into the center of the chest. You can hold here, or if you want to take it up a notch, extend that back leg straight. Find your balance. Engage the Mula Bandha. Holding, or maybe taking a bind. Wrapping the left arm underneath the thigh, right hand behind the back. Really open up the chest. Hands coming back into the heart center. Inhale up and open into Warrior 2. Back toes rotate down towards the side. Reverse Warrior. Reach that right hand up and back into Tita Trikonasana. Extending the upper body forward. Then right hand drops down. Left arm reaches up. Either holding on to the ankle or you can bring that right palm open. Reverse your hands down to frame the front foot. Step that right foot back and lower down Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Send the hips up and back. Spread the fingers wide. Pull the heart back and lift the left leg up. Inhale. Exhale, bending the knee and step the foot between the palms. Coming back into a lunge. Back. Knee slowly releases down. Tuck the toes. Start to inhale the hands up, Anjaneyasana, palms come to touch, gaze towards your thumbs. Exhale, hands into the heart center, twisting it over to the left, bring the right elbow to the outside of the knee. Press the hands into the center of the chest, gaze over the left shoulder. Find your balance here, and then when you're ready, tuck the back toe under, and either just hold here the entire time, or you can lift up to balance, engaging the Mula Bandha, maybe taking that bind if you did on the other side. Really opening the chest and shoulders. Inhaling the hands together. Reach it up and open up for Warrior 2. Gaze past the left fingertips. Reverse Warrior. Front hand flips up. Reach it up and back. Extend the front leg straight. Utthita Trikonasana. Reach the upper body forward. Left hand drops down. Right hand reaches up. Stack the arms on one on top of the other. Engage the Mula Bandha. Start to release that right hand down. Frame the front foot. Bend the front knee and step that back foot all the way up. Three-legged dog, releasing into downward facing dog and child's pose. Resting here for a few breaths. Slowly start to come back to a seated position on the knees. We'll come all the way up and bring the hands to our lower back. For camel pose, rotate the shoulders down and back. Open up the chest. Send the hips forward, let your head fall back. You can hold here if you want to go deeper. Maybe reach down for your heels, one hand at a time. And if it's hard to reach, maybe try tucking the toes under so that the heels are a little bit higher. Deeper, bringing one hand at a time, holding on to your thighs, seeing how much you can bend back with strength in the spine, supporting the lower back to come back up. Slowly lift yourself back up. Your head's the last thing to reach the top. We'll sit back into child's pose, just reversing that stretch down to the heels. Reach your hands forward and release the knee down. Resting the forehead on the mat. Just a couple more breaths here. Getting ready to stretch our hamstrings. We'll come back up. And extend the right leg forward. Left foot stays tucked under. So it's lifting just a little bit. The heel's on the perineum bone. Right leg is straight. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, forward fold. Either grab onto the foot or the wrist and in front of your feet to go a little bit deeper. Just keeping the elbows bent. Just a couple breaths. Inhale, lift the head halfway. Press the hands into the mat and send the hips forward. Coming back into a lunge, we'll extend the left leg straight. Lift the chest up. Start to bring the hands into the heart center. High lunge. Reach the arms up. Stack the wrists over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips. Draw the belly in. Release the hands back down. Release the hips back to sit onto the heel. Walk it back. Tuck the right foot under. Left leg extends straight. Lining up the heel with the perineum bone. And then inhaling the hands up. Exhale, forward fold, focusing the stretch now on the left hamstring. Take the same variation you did on the other side, trying to always keep the body even. Nice, slow, steady breath. When you're ready, come back up to seated posture. Inhaling halfway with a straight back. Exhale, release. Press the hands down. And send the weight forward, tucking the right toes under this time, coming into that lunge. Lift the chest, bring the hands into the heart center. Find your balance. Draw the belly in. Inhale and extend the hands straight up towards the sky. Wrists over your shoulders, shoulders over your hips. Draw the belly in. Exhale, releasing the hands down to frame the front foot. Sit back onto the heel and extend the left leg straight once more. Bring that right leg back. And just bringing the hands onto the knees. Taking a few breaths. And then coming back into downward facing dog. Reach the hands forward. Lift the hips up high. Coming to the tippy toes. Start to walk the feet all the way up into a forward fold. Nose to knees. Squat the hips down low. Starting to stretch out the ankles, rocking the heels forward and back a couple times. Coming to the tippy toes and sending back to the heels. Wrap your hands around the knees. Slowly sitting down into Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees out to the sides. Inhale, sitting up nice and tall. Use the elbows, press the knees out to the sides. Nice long spine. Draw your chin down towards the earth. And when you want to go deeper, walk the hands forward. Release the head down. With every exhale, letting go a little more. Bring the palms to touch behind your head, touching the thumbs on the back of the neck. Draw the elbows close to the sides of your head. Should feel a little stretch in the triceps. Allow the body to hang loose. Start to walk it back in. We'll bring the knees together and scoot the hips forward to lay back onto our back. Bending the right knee in towards your chest. Relax the left leg down to the mat. Relax your shoulders. When you're ready to twist, we'll reach the right hand out to the side and pull the knee over to the left. Gaze towards your right. Try to keep both shoulders down towards the earth. Inhaling the right knee back into center. Release it down. Left knee comes in towards your body. Nice tight squeeze. Relax the shoulders, relax the right leg. When you're ready to twist, left hand reaches out to the side. Pull the knee over to the right, gaze towards your left. And getting ready to bring the knee back into the chest. Release the leg back down to the earth. Reach the hands up and over your head, full body stretch. Inhale, arch the back, stretch your body. As you exhale, release the hands down by your sides and extend the legs up towards the sky. Start to flex and point the toes, kind of just waking up that central nervous system. Bringing the circulation down to the tips of the toes. Flexing and pointing, inhaling and exhaling. Just a few more. many as you can do here, at least 10, then start to circle the toes around. Hugging the knees in towards your chest. Little rocks from left to right, relaxing the spine. Lift up into a tight ball, draw your chin towards your knees, lift the hips up and off the mat, draw the belly in, lift up, squeeze, and release. All the way down into Savasana. Let the feet fall out to the sides. Hands down by your sides, palms facing up. Get any wiggles out that you need to. And then as you exhale, just allow the body to release and let go. Not holding on to any tension or tightness in the body. Just giving yourself this time to connect with the spirit, your soul, and reap all the benefits from your practice today.